Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video with your host Joshua. So let's begin without further ado. In today's video, we are going to see if pen and paper based IELTS or computer based IELTS, which is good enough for us. Before going any further, please do subscribe to the channel and share it with the other guys who really needs this so that it could help me as well as you guys. As usual, I would like to start this video with the common points between these two types of exams. The first and foremost point is that money. Yes, these two exams cost the same, not even a penny extra or less. So it's pretty easy for us to ignore that factor, the money factor, and move on to the second point that we have the same timings even for writing, speaking, listening, and reading. There is no difference in time given, but there is a slight difference for pen and paper based exam where you get an extra 10 minutes to copy the answers which you wrote on your question paper into an answer sheet. You get exactly the same times, that is 30 minutes for your listening for both of them. For reading you get that's also the same, and your speaking test might differ because we all are different individuals. It might take 14 to 20 minutes, anywhere between. It doesn't depend on what kind of exam is it, computer based or paper based. So let's move on to the next one. The most crucial one, that is writing and speaking is evaluated by humans. Yes, even though if you are taking a computer based exam and typing in the computer and having a video call conversation for speaking it, no difference how they look at the answer sheets. Both of these are checked by humans. So these were the common things. Now let's move to the individual things. First, let's look at the computer-based exam. Computer-based exam was introduced in the recent years as computers become more popular and everybody needed the results very fast. As the name suggests, computer-based exam is completely done on a computer where you do the listening, reading, and writing test in a single stretch, and you have a video call with an examiner for your speaking test. That's the basics of the test, and now let's look at the advantages which computer-based exam has. The first and foremost one is for listening, you get a headphone. Yes, a noise cancelling one, and it's really good so that you don't have to hear the sounds of the one sitting next to you. So it's really beneficial if you could go for a computer based exam. Not only in listening, for writing, take writing for instance, we get a word counter, an automatic word counter. So we would be just typing and we are good to go. We can see how many words we have typed. And the other important point related to writing is that you don't have to be a great typist, to be exact. An average speed of 15 to 20 words per minute is sufficient, and I have experienced it myself firsthand, so I can vouch for you guys. But you should come up with ideas here really fast. Only then you can translate it into the words that you want. The third one is that the results. Yes, the results. You will get the results in 3 days. Yes, nothing less, nothing more. You would get a result of writing the exam, and you could avoid all the anxiety and other stuffs waiting for the results. And the final point is that reading. For reading, it's way easier on a computer-based exam because you are just using a mouse. So just right click and highlight whatever you need. So even if you go back and forth and come back, it's highlighted. Think is important is highlighted. So it's really easy for us to come back and find the answers. Okay, now let's move on to the pen and paper based exams. It is the old traditional way of taking exams which most of us prefer even today. Even this has some of the advantages, like if you are not comfortable with a computer, this is your way to go. The other significant thing about pen and paper based exam is that you will get the results only after 15 days. So please do keep that in mind. And also one another question which I come across always is that about handwriting. what should I say? It doesn't matter, but it does matter. Because if it's not legible, the examiner couldn't read what you have written in the answer paper, you won't get the marks. If your handwriting is average and or even if it's below average and others could read it, you're good to go. You don't have to worry about it. And for listening, it's the exact opposite of the computer based exam. You won't get a headset or anything else. You would be in a hall with a lot of other students, and it would be pretty noisy. So there are so many things which could go wrong. So please choose wisely. And now it's time for my suggestion to you guys. If you're a person who knows the basics of computer just to type and use a mouse, you're good to go. Just go with computer based IELTS, which would be really beneficial for you rather than a pen and paper based, which would take way more of your time and rise your anxiety levels. So that's it for today. Let's see in the next one. Oh, just wait. If any of you guys need personal help or classes with IELTS, please do contact us on IELTS for Everyone Academy at gmail.com so that we can help you guys. That's it.